Hi everyone, my name is Julie. Thank you so much for watching. This is the finale for my Project Polish, and this year I felt very unfocused with this project. I'm sure you've seen it throughout this year. I really thought I was going to finish up 12 polishes. That is the same number that I finished up last year. Like in my head, I just knew I was kind of working towards 12, and I didn't even get close to that. So let's show you what I ended up using up. I did end up using 6 though, which is half of what I used up last year, and that can kind of show you how unfocused I was in this project. But the good news is I'm changing it. You guys know we've talked about this in the last couple of videos, but let me show you where I'm at with the 6 polishes I have been using. And by that I really mean the 3 polishes I've been using. But let's go into it, and just so you know what's going on in my life. First thing is I had put 2 polishes on hold for this year, and I'm not going to be going back to them next year, maybe in another separate project pan, but not like it's a major focus. One is Indian Summer. This is the Essence polish. I'm so close to the bottom here. I'm right there. That's all I've got left. I just didn't use this up enough in the summer, and it wasn't a color I was absolutely in love with. It wasn't a formula I was absolutely in love with. I probably wouldn't be upset if I decluttered it, but now I'm too stubborn that it's so close to the end. I also put on hold this OPI. This is kind of like this green duochrome shade. It does have some glitter in it. This is one that I started at the beginning of the year. I rolled out for summer so I could put in the Indian Summer shade, and I just didn't ever get back to it. And I never was redrawn to this shade. So I don't know if you can kind of see, I'm right there. Can you see that? Yeah, you can see that. So I've used about 25% to 30% of this polish, but it's not something that I'm going to finish. It's just not. Okay, I made the mistake of putting in a new polish last month. I didn't use it because I was really focusing on using up other things. This is the Julep polish in the shade Roz. It's a beautiful cranberry shade with this silver shimmer in it. It's absolutely stunning. I am just focusing on using up all the polishes at the moment, so I didn't touch that one. It's just, I was so unfocused. I didn't know what I was doing in this project this year. This is my one full size I had in here. This is the polish, and I love this. So you guys know I am there. I actually did put this on once, but it wasn't enough to move the line. I mean, technically I could redraw it right below. Technically, but I'm not going to. I love this shade. You guys know it is, it's brittle. It's a brittle shade. It's not the end of the world for me because I just love the way this looks on my nails. And I bought this year, and I used up a nice chunk of it. It's probably half. It's one I will not be using again in the near future. I'm actually kind of excited to like wipe the slate clean and really just pull polishes that I want to pull. So I'll talk about that in a sec. So the 3 polishes I have used. Okay, so those are all ones I haven't really used. I actually started using Dark and Stormy again. This I never rolled out of my project throughout the summer. I used it like maybe occasionally, and I lost the line above it, but that's where I'm at now. I used this 3 times, and I really enjoyed it. I thought it was really a nice formula. I thought it was a nice shade. It's very, very metallic, like true metal looking on the nails, which isn't good if you've got ridges on your nails, but is great if you have super smooth nails. And I have about half this left. I did think I was going to finish this when I put this in my project at the beginning. This one lasted throughout the entire project, and I still didn't finish it up. This is it. This is the one that has remained since the very beginning. So, you know, life happens, especially when it's a mini, apparently. And then the 2, you guys know, and what's on my nails today, the ones I've been using the most are the mini Juleps, and this is in the shade Angie, or just Ange, and now I am there. So I've used half of this. This little guy holds a surprising amount of product in here, so I'm really quite pleased to buying these. This is still in my Mini Madness project pan that I've got partnered with Rebecca. We're collabing on it. So I am still going to continue using this guy through the year, or at least until the next month. I think that one ends in January. Rebecca, am I right? Is it January, February? It's somewhere in there. So I'm going to continue to see if I can use this up. I've got it on my nails today. I've got like this Holo Taco top coat to it, but it's not Holo Taco. But Santa did order it for me. So I'm excited to get my hands, my claws onto actual Holo Taco. But yeah, we'll see what happens there. It's progress. It's good progress. You can see I used a good chunk of it last month. So we'll see what happens during this final little time of the year. With my other julep in here, and this is in the shade Carissa, I do not have as much progress on this one, only because this one's not settling really well. It's not really going down. So these are really impressive polishes. I said this in other videos, but I thought this was going to be gone in 5 uses. I'm not going to lie, I really thought it was going to be 5 uses. I am on 5 uses right now, and I've got more than half to go. It feels like, in my uneducated opinion, that this has the same amount of polish as the bigger juleps. And I'm not even joking. I feel like I can get through this one in 15 to 20 uses, and this is 5 uses. I thought, you know, if you look at the ounces, it looks like this should be gone in 7 uses, 5 to 7. It's not, and these are fully opaque. Both of these are fully opaque in one coat. So you can get away with these being one coaters, but it just didn't. So that's where I'm at right now. We will check in again with these little guys on my finale of my Mini Madness Project Pan. We'll see what happens there. I don't know what's gonna happen. We'll see. We will see what will happen. But that's where I'm at. It was not a super successful project, as again, I said I finished 6. 2 of them weren't even in this project, okay? So in this project alone, I only finished 4 polishes. I finished the julep in Carmela, I finished the julep in Glen, I finished the julep in Lisa, and I finished the Ulta Golden Mauve. That's it. That's all I finished. It was barely anything. So next year, what I'm going to be doing, and we'll see an intro in January on this, is my 100 polish challenge. What I want to do is I want to use 100 polishes. I have close to 300 polishes. I'm at like 275, something like that. And I want to see what I like, what I don't like, and I am counting each polish separately. So if I use a topper, so this would count as 2, right? Because I have Ange by Julep, but I also have this glitter top coat on top of it. So that would be 2 polishes. I want to see what I like, what I don't like. I want to declutter some of them, but I'm going to try 100 polishes. And it's going to give me this range to try all these different colors, all these different finishes, all these different formulas, and really see what I like and what I don't like. And once I do that, then I think I'll be okay to get back into a project polish again. I really felt this year I was stuck in this rut that I only could use these polishes, and I've got all these wonderful polishes that I wanted to use, and I just couldn't because I was trying to use these up, and as you can see, I did a really crappy job because I didn't want to paint my nails as much. So we're gonna switch it up next year. I'm really excited. You guys are excited about this when I was doing my brainstorming project pan. No, video, whatever it was, where we brainstormed together about different projects. A lot of you were like, 100 challenge, 100 polish challenge. And I was just like, yes, okay. I got like my team behind me. I got like the A team going here. I'm so excited that you're behind me on this. I'm really excited to test a lot, hopefully half of my polishes, and we'll see how it all goes. I'm hoping this will stop me from buying a lot of polishes too. So thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate your support this year. I feel like 2019 has like hit me a few times, but I'm excited for the new year. I've got like this great feeling that 2020 will be a good year for me, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Bye.